What's up, guys? I'm Cool J. This is Cool J's Tarot, and here we unblock your chakras. So you see we're doing it a little different. We're going to read for the water energy. I'm just going off the wing right now. I'm not even really thinking about it. I'm just doing my readings, right? We're doing elemental energies. This is the mid-month check-in, okay? So I did readings for you guys to find out what's going on in the month, and now I'm checking back in mid-month just to follow up to see where you're at, okay? Also, I'm just going to show you guys the cards, the spread, and we're just going to get straight into this reading. Angels, ancestors, guides of the Most High. We're reading for the Water Collective. We want to find out what's going on mid-December. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Cool J Tarot. And yeah, let's get into this. Angels, ancestors, guides of the Most High. We're reading for the Water Collective. Let's get some energy for the Water Collective. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What is going on? We're just checking in on their mid-December. Let's get into this. What is this? I feel like my reading just got complicated. My night just got complicated. Water signs, what is going on? I see your energy showing up right here with the Chariot card, right? It's a Chariot, water energy. The Chariot is water energy. Chariot is actually Cancer energy. I see here Chariot. Somebody here, it could have a lot to do with an ambulance, because I just heard the ambulance, police, or something of that nature. A car, an ambulance. Maybe you could be hearing ambulance at this time while you're listening to this message. Let's get that out the way. Okay, or you could have dealt with the ambulance in most recent times. You could have called for an ambulance to come, or something like that in recent times. All right, we're going to move on. So I'm seeing here, you have to have the strength, the willpower to get through something, to get past something, okay? It's going to require lots of balancing, lots of coping, okay? Lots of emotional coping. You could have a lot of emotional, lots of maybe financial even, but I'm getting more emotions here, especially when it comes to this Cancer energy and then this water energy here in the back of the Two of Pentacles. If you look at the Two of Pentacles, right, what's behind the Two of Pentacles? Okay, this is water. Water equals what? Not emotions. Okay, we're reading for the Water Collective, so we always want to bring it back into the water energy. There's lots of emotions here that you may have to cope with. And then I see here an energy of somebody walking away. Somebody is walking away. They're walking away so they can go get the things that fulfill them, because something here is no longer serving them. Something here is no longer fruitful, beneficial, effective, whatever. It's just no longer worth it, and somebody here is walking away to go better serve themselves. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, because I love to use my tarot deck as an oracle sometimes, I'm not using any oracle decks, I'm just strictly tarot. You can thank the air energy for that, because they set the tone. They set the tone for this reading. We also got the Knight of Rods, and we got the Ace of Pentacles. So I'm just feeling like there could have been like a fuck boy here, you know, that was supposed to bring you this energy, or a fuck girl, you know, a player type. You know, it could be a player type here who was supposed to give you this opportunity, and maybe they didn't bring this opportunity to you, or something of that nature. Let's just see what's going on. Water sign, angels, ancestors, guides of the Most High. Let's talk about this Chariot card. Cancer energy. So, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right. Seven of Cups. The Swords. There's a situation here that you were dealing with. We have the Sun card, the Temperance, the Seven of Cups. So I feel like what you wanted was to have something very successful, something joyous, something that could bring you like lots of happiness, warmth, protection. It's just that energy of just having everything that you want, everything you need, feeling really good and feeling very happy about life. This is an energy of optimism, the Sun card, okay? And I just feel like in order to get to this happiness, you had to Temperance is in the Sagittarian energy, and it's just a patient energy, having to wait and be very patient. Okay, this is tempering between the physical and the emotional. Okay, tempering between the two, physical proof and intuitive proof. Okay, so you could have been getting some intuitive messages, and then also some physical messages, and then you're taking the two messages and you're putting those messages together to make sure that it's balanced and it's making sense. This is why we have the Two of Pentacles here, balancing. Okay, and I feel like it has to do with the physical, your physical energy, like physical tangible proof and spiritual proof or emotional proof or intuitive proof, because I see the energy of the Seven of Cups, and there could have been like a lot of confusions, a lot of confusion, illusion, many different options or many different paths to go down, many different things to choose from. And because of that, you had to learn to balance out what your intuition is telling you and what the physical world is telling you, and to bring it into full completion. And it took you a lot of willpower to get that, because you're trying to bring balance to a situation so that you can have success, the sun. Okay? Cancer, this is what I'm getting for you. Excuse me. How do you guys like this reading with me and just, you know, the cards in my hands? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also comment, let me know how you like this, because I just felt like I wanted to give you guys something different. It's been a little minute, so I said, let's get real focused, okay? And it's not even a short little reading, okay? I'm going to do my famous spread. This is the spread that I play with all the time. I get answers for myself all the time doing this spread. So I'm going to do this spread for you guys too. Two of Pentacles. Thank you. Strength. Inner strength. Okay, we got the Empress here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, so this energy where you're trying to balance out stuff, this it could be finances too. You could be trying to juggle your money, juggle your finances, things of that nature. It's not just about emotions and just about relationship. It could be about the physical world and the material world and the spiritual world, the material world and the feelings. Okay, feeling and physical shit. And I feel like what you're trying to do is trying to find balance in that situation is going to require you to have some inner strength, okay? Some courage, some bravery. You could be afraid of something, okay? There could have been something that you were fearful of. Maybe you could have been a fear of losing someone or something, or it could just be a fear of putting yourself out there, a fear of abandonment, whatever. You just had some fucking fears or some hiccups or hang-ups about a situation here, and I'm feeling like the hiccups and hangups have a lot to do with this confusion, the Seven of Cups, okay? And I feel like with this strength card, it's urging you to have strength and be mindful and be courageous, okay? And be brave, okay? To stand up, take a stand, speak up for yourself, take action, okay? There's something that you need to take action on and speak up for. This is an energy of doing the right thing, okay? This can be an energy of also being brutally honest. So there could be a situation where it may hurt somebody for you to be honest with them, but the Knight of Swords is a very honest person. It's a very honest energy, and it can be very cut and dry. And I feel like this is the energy that you need to step into, because you're coming up as the Empress, okay? Man or woman, doesn't matter which vessel you were in, this is an energy. And you're channeling the energy of the Empress. And the energy of the Empress is an energy of birthing, bringing in new entities into this reality. That's why it doesn't have to just be a woman, okay? It can be a man bringing in a new business, okay? This can be a man who got a woman pregnant and now is about to be a daddy, okay? And I feel like you're in this Empress energy, man or woman, where you're birthing something, you're bringing something new into this world, a new energy force into this world, okay? Very nurturing energy, very abundant energy, very fertile energy. So you have to have the strength to get over this and speak up, because you have the power to create. Is what I'm seeing here. You have the power to create. Eight of Cups. And I do see you walking away to go get the things that better serve you here, because you experienced some type of disappointment, some type of hurt, some type of loss, some type of, you know, something here. You could have lost something, emotional loss, okay? But there's two cups behind your back, which you're not paying attention to, what you're focused on, Cancer, okay? What you're focused on, Cancer, is this. You're focused on these three cups that's spelt, okay? This is emotions. Look at this. This can look like, they look like blood. It look like wine. It look like I got blood. So it could be somebody who you was tied with. You could have lost them, Okay, they could have left you, you could have left them. 5 is an energy of change and disruption. And somebody here could have did something to disrupt the energy that was going on, and it caused some type of emotional, disappointment, some type of emotional anguish, okay? But there is still something here for you to look forward to. All, some is lost, but all isn't lost, okay? There's still an opportunity here, okay? This is not the end all be all. 8 of Cups here. That means that you know this and you're walking away to go get the things that better serve you. Let's talk about this further, angels, ancestors, guys. Okay. Yeah, leap of faith. Thank you guys so much for this. We're talking to the water signs. Okay, so I feel like Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You're being urged to take a leap of faith into something here with the Fool card. You're being urged to have a new start. Start from scratch. Start at 0. Okay? Because something here has dramatically and painfully ended. Okay? There was a harsh, painful ending with this 10 of Swords, a betrayal, a backstabbing, something of that nature. This is why there's this energy of coping and having to be strong. Okay? But I do see here, you're taking a leap of faith. What it leads to something great. 4 Wands, it leads to stability. It leads to marriage. This is a card. This card is, with the 1111, this has a lot to do with the twin flame energy. Okay? So it can be marriage, union, ceremony, twin flame, home. Okay, it's many different energies from this card, but as it's in the upright, it's very positive energy. So you're going into something very positive regardless, okay? 4 is a number of stability. Ow. Okay, 4 is a number of stability, like I said. But this is like home, okay? This is marriage. This is union. This is like a different type of stability, okay? And it's so funny because you've got the 4 rods and you got the Chariot, which is like car and home. And here you're bringing balance. Here you're the Empress, so you're birthing something. So I feel like you got all the tools that you need. All we need to see right now is the Magician card to know that you're a whole fucking alchemist. But I feel like you have the tools that you need. You have the car, you have the home, okay? You're fertile as shit, okay? You have the courage. You just need to use it, all right? And you have the experience here. So never get it twisted. You see, never, ever, ever get it twisted. When you see things like the 5 of Cups come up and shit like that, this might bring it might highlight some type of disappointment in your life. But you got to understand, when you get disappointed by something, let me teach you something, water signs. When you get disappointed by something, there's a lesson within this disappointment. You see this 2 of Cups, some is lost, but all is not gone. Okay, you have learned a lesson in this. And this lesson, that is what can make you an alchemist. You can create from that lesson. This is why you're the Empress, because you are so fertile, you're so abundant, you're able to create new things. This emotional disappointment, just be an alchemist, okay? Transmute this energy into the Empress so you can birth something dope. So you can have this 4 rods and this Sun card, okay? Let's talk about this further. Let's talk about the Sun card, the Temperance, and the 7 of Cups. Thank you, angels, ancestors, guides of the Most High. We got the 9 of Pentacles. We got the Queen of Swords, which showed itself at the bottom of the deck in regards to this section at one point, and I didn't talk about it. But now we get to talk about it. We're going to take one more card. Thank you. Ace of Swords, clarity. All right, make total sense here. Making total sense. So, water signs, what I'm seeing here, 9 of Pentacles. What's going to bring you success and happiness is to become more independent, okay? Stop being dependent on a situation or a person or anything, especially when it comes to your finances. Look at this situation, 9 of Pentacles. This is this energy of being very self-sufficient. You're able to do things on your own. You're able to get that coin on your own. You're able to, you look very beautiful. You look very handsome. You're able to pay your bills. You don't need nobody for shit, pretty much. And that's what's going to bring you that success. It's going to take you a lot of willpower in order to get into that energy of not needing nobody for shit. And and it's going to take you to balance out a situation. And also because I remember I told you with the Temperance card, you're taking things that might have happened, you know, emotionally, and things that happen spiritually, and then things that happen physically, and you have to bring it into balance. That's this energy of Two of Pentacles and coping. You have to bring it into balance after experiencing those things. And I feel like in order to bring it into balance, you need to detach emotionally, okay? You need to detach emotionally from the situation with the Queen of Swords here, because the Queen of Swords is an energy where she's very opinionated and truthful and honest, but you can trust her opinion, okay? Because she's not biased. She has a lot of objectivity there, okay? She's experienced some hurt, some loss, some sorrow in her life, so she knows certain things from experience, and she's able to use her better judgment, and she's able to detach from certain energies and say, you know, she's not going to use her traumas, you know, when she makes judgments. She's going to make very, you know, true and honest judgments. And this is where you're going to get, you can remember we got the Seven of Cups where I told you there was some illusion and confusion and delusion going on here, right? Many different options and there are many different paths to go down. I feel like you're going to get truth and clarity on that once you emotionally detach, get out of your emotions right now. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And it's funny that I'm saying that to you guys because you guys are getting the Queen of Swords with the Chariot card. Right? And I'm saying that to you guys because one thing about you water signs, you guys are emotional as shit. Okay? You guys don't use the logic as much unless you have air placed in your charts. You're not a logical sign. You're an emotional sign. You Cancers are actually master manifestors because of their emotions. And I'm feeling like in this situation, you may have to detach from your emotions so you can get the clarity about a situation, because this has a lot to do with emotions, and your emotions are causing some confusion right now. Your emotions are causing an illusion for you. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Scorpio goes in the center because they're the teenagers, but whatever. Let's clarify further with this Strength card. Okay. Magician. Then we talk about the alchemy. You need to have strength. Why you need to have strength? Because you see you experienced the Five of Cups and you experienced the Seven of Cups and you've been through some shit and you got to be strong to get over some stuff. Yeah. This is an energy of alchemy. You have the tools. You have the tools to take a leap of faith. This experience, what you went through, has taught you something. Water signs, it's taught you something that you can now be an alchemist, okay? That you have tools now to be in this energy of the Empress, where you're now fertile because you have the seeds to plant the plant so that it can grow and that you may receive your abundance. You feel me? That you can feed yourself forever. Nine of Pentacles, self-sufficiency. With the magician gets seeds. The magician goes out and gets tools, seeds, things that they can plant, things that they can use so they can, resources, okay? And then what the Empress does is a nice wet dirt. Let's just say that, right? The magician is the seeds. The Empress is nice wet dirt, right? And when you put the seeds inside the wet dirt, something amazing grows. And what grows out of this? You being self-sufficient. Whatever you grow from this, the seeds, the harvest that you get, you know, all the plants, all the vegetables, all the fruits, whatever the fuck you planted, yeah, you get to eat that. So now you don't need to go to the grocery store to go buy these people fucking food. You grow your own food. You know, that's just an analogy. That's just an analogy of what essentially of what's happening. Okay? Yeah, you definitely experienced some heartbreak here. This is why the Five of Cups is showing up. You experienced some heartbreak here. A relationship here could have broke down, okay? You and somebody could have separated. It could have really hurt you, all right? It could be anybody from a family member to a relationship to a coworker to a friendship. It's so many different relationships. The Three of Swords can represent so many different type of breakdowns and breakups that, you know, you don't want to just categorize it as just relationship and romance, okay? High Priestess. So you know things, okay, and you keep it very secret. But I kind of feel like water sign, you may possibly be urged to speak up. You know, your intuition is telling you something is going on with this High Priestess. Your intuition is telling you that something can possibly not be all the way right, or, you know, something needs balancing, or, you know, something needs to be done. And I feel like you intuitively know certain things. You have the knowledge about certain things here. You know, it could have been downloaded to you from the divine, okay, from the sun. The sun could have just been downloading you some fucking information. This is where you get the truth and clarity about this confusion that was going on. So now you need to speak up, take action, because I see here with the High Priestess, your intuition is shot and your intuition is busting. You know certain things, okay? You could have fire in your charts possibly, and you could be hurt about something. Okay, let's talk about this Empress. What are you building? What are you growing? What are you being fertile with? Thank you, guys. What are you building? What are you growing? What are you being fertile with? I'm not taking that. I'm not taking that. We got double threes here, though. I'm not taking that. We just spoke about the breakup. So we're going to take another card, right? Ten of Rods. Okay, Empress. Same difference, essentially. We got the Ten of Rods, and at the bottom of the deck, we got the Ten of Pentacles. So what this is telling me is, Empress, you want to have things that you want, okay? You want to have total completion. You want to have, you know, somewhere where you can invest, bloodline, legacy. You know, you're already in the Nine of Pentacles energy, or you're trying to get into this Nine of Pentacles energy where you're self-sufficient. You're able to do things on your own. But what I see that you want is total completion here when it comes to your finances, when it comes to your family, when it comes to bloodline, legacy, things of that nature. You want everything to be working out for you. You don't want no emotional loss and disappointment. You don't want to necessarily have to even walk away, is what I'm getting. It's actually a burden for you to walk away. And this is why the Ten of Wands showed up, because you're burdened, you're stressed, you're overwhelmed as the Empress. Whatever it is that you're trying to bring into fruition, into this reality, I feel like, you know, it's causing you some type of burden in order to get into what you really want, which is the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, you're trying to find balance in order to get into this Ten of Pentacles. How do you find balance? You just use the tools that you got and use your strength, is what I'm seeing. It's going to require lots of strength, okay? You got some truth about this delusion or confusion. Somebody here could have caused an illusion for you. Somebody here. So, okay, let me tell you about the Seven of Cups. Somebody causing an illusion for you with the Seven of Cups, or you cause an illusion for yourself. It could do with the situation. It could have a lot to deal with the situation that looks like one thing, but it really isn't that. So let's say you was dealing with a dude, or you was dealing with a chick, right? And they were, you know, fronting like they really wanted to be with you, like they really loved you, like they thought you were the hottest thing ever, or whatever the case was. But really behind the scenes, what they was doing was playing you for your coin, or playing you for some pussy, or playing you, you know, just to fuck, or whatever the case is. They were just playing you for their personal benefit. They had an ulterior motive. So they created this illusion for you so that you can see it the way they want you to see it, so that you can play into it and they can benefit and they can continue to benefit. And this is why you're being called to have some strength and just to take what you learned from this situation and use it, okay? Use it to take a leap of faith so you can have the Four Rods, okay? Walk away, go off, go get the things that you deserve with the Eight of Cups here, okay? This shit is burdening to you, it's stressful, it's overwhelming, it's heavy, but you do know that you need to push forward. That is what I do see. You do know that you need to push forward, and you are going to push forward with this Chariot card, okay? So, and the Eight of Cups, yeah, you're definitely pushing forward. Let's talk about this Five of Cups. What are you disappointed about? Yeah, mentally trapped, mentally blocked, okay? You were stuck in something. Something caused some type of mental blockages for you, some type of mental anguish. You felt like you couldn't move, you were stuck. And this is what caused some type of emotional loss or emotional disappointment for you, because something here caused you to feel stuck. We got double eights here. Something made you feel like you were stuck. Something here made you feel like you couldn't move, like you were trapped. And that caused you some type of disappointment, but you're not. Or even if you were trapped, there is still something to look forward to. And this is what you're going to take a leap of faith into with the Fool card. Let's clarify the Fool card. Judgment, taking a leap of faith. Okay, you're going to make a decision about something. It's going to be a major decision, a life-altering decision here with this Judgment card. This is the decision that changes things. It's a big decision. It's a pivotal moment, okay? When you see major arcanas are telling you pivotal moment. And to this pivotal moment has a lot to do with a decision that you're making here, okay? So you're going to take a leap of faith into some type of decision here, and it has a lot to do with this Four Rods, which is like, okay, it could have a lot to do with somebody that you view as wifey material, or somebody that you view as somebody that you can be with stability, the better half to you, okay? A traditional person, somebody that you feel like you could even marry, okay? This with the Lovers card here, you feel like this person is your partner, okay? This person can be your partner, or you could be married to this person already, okay? But I do feel like you You're walking away from something and you're going towards something. You're making a decision, possibly about your marriage, possibly about a partner who you want to marry, something of that nature with the 4 rods here. Tell me about this 4 rods. Thank you, angels, ancestors, guides of the most high. Tell me about this 4 rods. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. The Hierophant, water energy. We got the Hierophant here. You know what the Hierophant is saying? You want to get a higher level of commitment. And something is also, it's like rules and laws. It's like you want a higher level of commitment. It's something that's going to, there's rules to whatever it is that you're doing here. But also, I also feel like there's a guidance, okay? There's something bigger than you. And with this, there's something bigger than you. There's some type of tradition. I do feel like you want to get married. Okay, you're making a decision to get married, possibly. But I do feel like there's something bigger than you that is leading you to this. There's something bigger than you that's letting you know that this is what you have to do. And I feel like water sign, it has to do with an apology. Possibly somebody could be apologizing to you, or you could be apologizing to somebody here, okay? What we're going to do is real quick, we're going to clarify the Chariot just to round this up. We're going to clarify the 2 of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups with 1 card I'm going to draw. Thank you, angels, ancestors, guides of the Most High. Chariot. Yeah, you have to use your willpower to get past this 3 of Swords. The 3 of Swords wants to show itself again because it's serious about its situation. It is some type of breakup. There was a relationship here that broke up. Friendship, partnership, parents, siblings, whatever. There was something that broke up. You could have even walked away from a job or something. There was a breakup, a separation of some kind. And this is what you have to use your willpower to get past. 2 of Pentacles. Didn't I say I was drawing and then I forgot? Okay, 2 of Pentacles. Assessing a situation. Okay, assessing a situation. Honest assessment. Okay, you can trust the King of Swords. When the King of Swords speak, he's very accurate because he went and did his research, okay? He assesses a situation and he can see it for what it is, okay? So this is an energy here where you are very accurate about something and you're trying to balance some situation out. I see you here, speaking up. You can speak up. You won't be wrong when you speak up. You may be speaking up when it comes to a partnership and closing out the cycle of a partnership, okay? Speak up. Talk about it. Soulmate, this could be somebody that's your soulmate. Remember, soulmates come in different forms. Your brother, sister, father, mother, boyfriend, girlfriend, homegirl, a homeboy, co-worker, kids. All of these people can be a soulmate of yours, okay? A mate of your soul. So I do feel like you're closing out a cycle with a soulmate here. Somebody who you were probably meant to deal with, meant to attach with. And I feel like you're bringing the cycle full circle. You're closing out the cycle that you all were once having, whether it's karmic or positive. You're closing out that cycle. It could be karmic due to the fact that it's 10 of rods, so you could be walking away into something new, or it could be good, where it's like, all right, it's overwhelming to even get into this situation because of I don't know, the illusion or confusion that you was in before, possibly. Maybe a heartbreak or a breakdown that happened before, burdened you. Let's talk about this 8 of Swords. Okay, you're going off to what? You're going off to get your wishes fulfilled. Oh my gosh, water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is why tarot is the fucking dopest shit ever. Who don't fuck with divination is whack. I'm sorry. But I see the 10 of Cups here with this rainbow. Chakra Anbraka. You know how I feel about rainbows. So when we see the 10 of Cups here clarifying the 8 of Cups, you are going off to get your wishes fulfilled. What is that wish fulfillment? A union, a family, total completion, okay? Total happiness, feeling good about your family, being okay with your family, feeling okay with your partnerships, feeling okay with your children. You just feel emotionally fulfilled. All your relationships are thriving. They're in a good place. They're healthy. This is what you want to get towards. You want to get towards that total completion where you and your peeps are good. Whoever your peeps are, you and the community. Okay, you and your partner is lit. You and your friends are lit. You and your coworkers are lit. You and your children are lit. You and your siblings, your parents, everybody. You have a good relationship with everybody. You actually have unblocked your chakras here with the rainbows, right? You unblock those chakras here and you're manifesting through your chakras because you're manifesting from total completion, total fulfillment is what I'm seeing. And at the bottom of the deck, we're going to close this off by me just saying this is your destiny. Okay, water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is your December's mid reading. I really hoped I helped. Okay, I'm Cool J. This is Cool J's Tarot. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.